Sweet. Okay, guys, what we're doing here is we've got constitutional carry up for a vote. I'm at the Public Safety Committee meeting here in Oklahoma, and a lot of the OK2A members have showed up, myself included, and they're going to vote on it. All these people surrounding, sitting in chairs and standing, are Second Amendment activists here in Oklahoma, myself included. It's going to be covered by local news. There's Aaron Burlbeck, news reporter. We've got News Now OKC here on the scene. So you've got veterans, you've got concerned citizens, you've got Second Amendment advocates here. We're having a showing of force here at the Oklahoma County Legislature at the Capitol. And when they start talking, I'll have to get silent. But what we're doing here is the Public Safety Committee meeting where they approve House Bill 2597, constitutional carry in Oklahoma. And if it passes, then it goes to the next level. But we have had great difficulty getting it past this committee in the past. So OK2A is here in force. It's Representative Jay Stiegel, who co-authored the bill. And we will be starting shortly. And when we get out of here, I will let you know how things go. And when they debate the bill, I will go live again. It's News Now OKC. I don't see any Moms Demand Action people here in the red shirts. They normally try to come here, but we've had some bad weather today, so the soccer moms are probably staying at home, taking care of their grandbabies or their kids that couldn't go to school today, which allowed the true hardcore Second Amendment advocates to come out and show their support for constitutional carry in Oklahoma. Guys, if you're a Second Amendment or First Amendment advocate, activist, this is where you need to be. You need to be down at your Capitol. Go out, conduct your audits. When you find a problem, come here and speak with these people. They're the ones that can fix it. You probably can't on your own. Excuse me. Excuse me. Okay, like I said earlier, this is the Public Safety Committee at the State Capitol in Oklahoma. They're going to be voting on constitutional carry, which will remove the permitting system and allow anyone to carry a handgun that can legally carry one. And this is where it starts. If you're a First Amendment or Second Amendment activist, you need to be going to your state capitol, working with these legislators. Get them to author bills and pass them. If you don't like the way things are, this is where it starts.
All right, we I've been advised that we've got a quorum. I want to thank everybody for showing up today. I always want to thank our guests. This is your house, and we're happy to have you as guests. I want to remind you that you're here to participate as to listen, and so we're gonna use quorum, and so there's a procedure that we have to follow. So I'd ask you just to keep your comments, to yourself as best you can, because some of these issues may be a little controversial. For your representatives, appreciate everybody that's on this board. I just want to tell you that look forward to working with you this year. I'm new to the chair, and I know several of you here are brand new, and so I just want to say that if you need anything, want to make myself available, come by the office if you've got questions. If you're presenting something and you have a question, it's okay to stop and ask a question. So we're going to be not super informal, but we're also going to help you and assist you to present or to get through this process. So if you have questions, get in the queue and we will work with you. Remember also that I'm brand new to this job, so I'm going to be learning also. First thing we're doing learning is turn off your phone. So I think I checked mine, so it's no big deal. Anyways, we have our first bill, Representative Roberts. You ready to present House Bill 2597?
This is it, guys.
Members, this is the constitutional carry bill. There are amendments, Mr. Chair.
It's my understanding, we do have some amendments to that.
Yes.
Do we not? Can the clerk read the First Amendment?
Read the First Amendment.
Mr. Chair, I move to amend House Bill 2597, page 9, section 2, line 21, by inserting after the word law before the word shall, the following language. Or who is carrying or in possession of a sword, blackjack, loaded cane, hand chain, or metal knuckles. Page 9, section 2, line 21, and page 10, section 2, lines 4, 5, 10, and 16, by restoring the stricken word handgun and by deleting the word firearm. Page 9, section 2, line 21, and page 10, section 2, lines 5, 6, 11, and 16, by inserting after the word firearm the following language. Comma, sword, blackjack, loaded chain, hand chain, or metal knuckles. Page 11, section 2, line 7, by deleting the word firearm and inserting the following language. Handgun, sword, blackjack, loaded cane, hand chain, or metal knuckles. Page 11, section 2, line 8, by restoring the stricken word handgun. And page 11, section 2, line 8, by deleting the word firearm and inserting in lieu thereof the following language, comma, sword, blackjack, loaded cane, hand chain, or metal knuckles. Amendment submitted by Representative Eccles.
There is an amendment to the amendment.
Can we have that amendment read, please?
Mr. Chair, I move to amend amendment to number 1 to House Bill 2597 by deleting the word sword. Amendment submitted by Representative Humphrey.
Okay. Well, we've heard the amendments. Is there going to be any questions on the amendments, or would you like to present your amendments? Okay, this is the amendment to the amendment.
Yes, Mr. Chair.
Are there any questions on that amendment? Seeing no questions, move to adopt by unanimous consent. Any objections? Seeing none, it is back on the amendment. Are there any questions on the amendment? Seeing no questions, move to accept it unanimously. Any objections? Seeing no objections, we accept the amendments. You're ready to discuss?
Mr. Chair, there is another amendment to the bill.
There is another amendment. All right, clerk will read the list.
Mr. Chair, I move to amend House Bill 2597, page 32, section 12, line 17, by striking the word refuses and inserting in lieu thereof the following language, semicolon. 1, has been informed by the property owner, business entity, or manager of the business that the person is in violation of policy that prohibits firearms on the property, and 2, refuses. And page 32, section 12, line 18 to 19, by by striking all language beginning with the word may through the dollar amount $250 and inserting in lieu thereof the following language. Shall be punished as provided in section 1276 of this title, and then it's submitted by Representative Eccles.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. There also is an amendment to the amendment.
Mr. Chair, I move to amend amendment number 2 to House Bill 2597 by deleting the word shall and inserting in lieu thereof the word may, and then it's submitted by Representative Humphrey.
Are there questions on the amendment to the bill? If there's no question, we move to adopt. Any objections? By unanimous consent, so be it. Back on the amendment, as amended, are there any questions? Seeing no questions, are there any objections? By unanimous consent, so it's accepted. Back on the bill as amended. Are there questions? Ready to present?
Good is my signal.
Robert, can you-
One for
Yes, okay,
good,
amendments. We
2
worked
for
with,
poor.
those interested parties that had concerns about the bill, and the amendments took care of those issues. It's a very clean constitutional bill. Happy to take questions.
Are there any questions? Seeing no questions,
Do pass.
we do have questions. Mr. Doran, you're recognized.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Representative, I appreciate what you're saying, this is a constitutional carry bill. If I read it correctly, well, it does not do away with self-defense license. It allows the person that needs the.
Representative Lauren, if you could either get closer to your mic, we can hear you up here.
This is the argument stage.
Okay.
How's my signal? 1 for good, 2 for poor.
We always blame
That's what we're gonna do. Okay.
So I appreciate your comment that this is a clean constitutional carry bill. It does not do away, if I'm reading it correctly, it does not do away with the SDA license, but allows the person that meets the age requirement and that sort of thing to carry without getting the SDA license. Is that correct?
Right.
Follow?
That being the case, would it not be likely that most people simply won't get an SDA license?
No, I still see people getting an SDA license.
We'll give you one more follow-up. We have someone else in the queue, but go ahead.
For those that choose not to get an SDA license, what I'm ultimately getting at here is, do we have any plans or ideas as to how to make up the lost revenue that OSBI will have if this passes?
That's what it's about, is revenue.
I don't believe there shouldn't be a physical impact on that. We can look at that at another time.
Representative Merritt, you have questions? Okay, pass. Are there any other questions? No questions? Seeing no questions?
Do pass.
We have a motion to pass? Second, we have a motion, we have a second. Is there any discussion or debate? Seeing none? Vote.
Humphrey votes aye. President Crosswhite Hager votes aye.
All present voted, 9 yeas, 2 nays, bills passed on to,
Thank you, Mr. Chair, thank you, committee members.
thank you.
Okay,
We're
folks,
gonna
that's
go
it.
out of order, just one second. I'm going to allow Representative Curbs, he has a place he has to get to, so we're gonna go here he is.
That's it, folks.
While he's coming to
It
the
passed.
mic, I just want to say that, thanks for all of you guys that are doing like this, Representative Curbs,
I'm gonna go talk to
Representative
Dawn.
Tiger, and Representative West, I don't know if she's here, but, all had the similar bills, really close bills, and so worked together to, just present one bill, combine those bills, so Representative Curbs is to carry that, and so if we have any questions, and, Mr. Tiger, if you have anything you want to add as we go along, you're more than welcome.
This is in a great spot for talking, so I'm gonna move.
I take it from that, I had questions, I'm not on that committee.
Yes, sir.
How you doing, Tim?
Doing great. How's it going, David? You doing fine?
Yeah, do you hear the OSBI guy there?
Huh?
Hear that OSBI guy there? He said there's only 2 smart representatives in there, referring to the 2 that voted against
Oh, did he really say that?
Yeah.
The guy. Maybe I can interview him. Maybe we'll interview the OSBI representative.
Just got it.
Yeah, hey, this picture perfect. We passed it through the committee, so it's on its way to be voted on. That is the OSBI lobbyist who says there were only 2 smart legislators in there, and that's the 2 that voted no. So I'd like to interview him and see what he has to.
Too smart.
That's what David said there. Yeah,
Pretty pompous.
pretty stupid. Yeah, I want to pin him down on a few questions when he gets done
Man, I
talking.
can't believe I missed.
You missed. Yeah, I know they had the vote first.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah,
I was
tw-
hoping they would have it later.
He's the OSBI. He's law enforcement.
Yeah, he is law enforcement, DPS or something. We're going to ask him some crazy questions.
With a question about funding.
Funding.
Lost revenue for OSBI.
That's what it's about. They want their money. It's not really about freedom.
Where's Don and everything?
Don was right around the corner. He's speaking with someone.
All right, I'll be right back.
Would we still be in this? And when would we come out?
2597 passed committee. Yeah. So I don't know what other.
At least 2 more.
Do you know which ones we are voting on? Yeah, let me know, Connie. Maybe we'll go back in there.
More for us.
Yeah. Yeah, employees of a bar, that'll go through. That's one of them. What else? Now, I know that Uber carry and pizza carry is next week for the bill that'll allow a person to carry in their car when they're working for a company, such as Uber, Lyft, or pizza delivery. So what else is up? We've got private courier carry. That is today, isn't it?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, it's my bill. Well, we'll see about that one. We'll see when it comes
I
up.
didn't know we were supposed to leave out of there because it
Yeah.
looked like a lot of people were going.
We may go back in there for it, but I think if they're going to pass constitutional carry, they'll pass all the others. That's the big one that we've been hitched up on. Yeah. Yeah. I can interview this man here shortly. He's against our rights. He's against your rights. He doesn't think that carry is a good idea. Oh, I'll just talk to him. Maybe we'll do it. I might do that, David. We've got David Luckett here. He's a 2A supporter, watches our channel, watches other videos. So, I met him the other day, that guy with the camera. He's an auditor.
I'm going to go back and
Okay, Connie.
make sure to either call or text them if they want us to head somewhere.
Yeah, Connie, I'll let you know if we meet up. Oh, he grabbed a phone call. I was going to ask him. Here's the author of the bill.
Absolutely. Training is an individual responsibility. It's not the government's job to mandate training to you. It should be an individual responsibility to make sure you go get yourself trained. You're fully comfortable and able to carry it.
And the fact is, that training, that's what training right now, it's not going to take
Definitely not. Even if you do take the class, you do need to continue to train, get better, so that you continue to become. You need to be at one point, but if you don't practice, you still need yourself. It takes time.
Yeah, I think one more allow me to carry Uber Lyft pizza in your car.
Defend yourself for others, so you're ready.
I'm gonna see if I can talk to him.
Yeah, appreciate your time.
Thank you, man. Appreciate you. Nice job.
Hey, I'm Tim with News Now OKC.
How are you?
I appreciate you authoring that bill and getting it in here, and it looks like we passed the Senate. So what, or the committee meeting? What's the next step?
Well, go before the full house, hopefully next week. We'll see, but
Okay,
I'm checking on it.
I think we've got a good shot this time.
Yeah.
I really do.
I think so.
So, okay. Yeah, I think there's 14 other states that have constitutional carry now, with South Dakota bringing theirs online.
South Dakota hopping up there.
Yeah, hopefully we'll be number 15.
That'd be awesome.
Yeah.
And the second largest state.
Oh, really?
Yeah, population-wise, be the second largest constitutional
Okay.
carry.
I think they're pushing that through in Texas, too. They're trying to get it in Texas. That'd be great if we could be
Texas
just
would
totally
be-
surrounded.
Yeah, exactly. You wouldn't have to have it at all.
Yeah.
So,
Well, I appreciate it. Thank you.
yeah, thank you.
All right. This picture perfect there, guys.
Once it goes to the House, passes the House, has to go to the Senate, right? Yep.
This is how you do it. You don't just go film a library or film something. You come to your capital and work with your legislators
Yeah.
and get these bills pushed through. If you want to enact change in your state, go to your capital, deal with your legislators.
He said he would. So we'll see.
Yep.
Thanks for putting it out there.
Okay, guys, I'm going to be signing clear. This is News Now OKC at the Oklahoma State Capitol, where we just cleared the first major hurdle for constitutional carry in Oklahoma, a bill that I've been backing and talking to these legislators about. And the next step is to be voted on in the House. You got any words, Picture Perfect?
I wish I wasn't late.
Yeah, you had to drive from Tulsa and the weather's bad. So yeah, all these emblems right here, this means these are supporters. When you have a bill that you want to work on, come down, support it, talk to your legislators. This is News Now OKC, and I am